Hey everyone, welcome back to I Dream of Indie Games. Old Gamer Joe here, and we had so much fun bringing you a bunch of Steam Next Fest demos the last time that we wanted to gather 10 more because I've been playing a ton. I know you all out there have been playing a ton of these exciting indies that are coming actually this year and next year. So lots to look forward to, still tons that I didn't talk about in the last video. Let's get into some of them. First up is a release that's going to be in early access. I played the original briefly. Forgive Me Father is getting a sequel and really quick turnaround on this sequel too. It feels like I was just playing the first one yesterday, but here we are, a full-fledged sequel. It is going to be in early access, so do be aware of that. This game seems to retain the same comic book style with the Lovecraftian theme and lore going on as the original. Seems just as bloody, frantic, over the top. You'll be playing as the priest character that was introduced in the first Forgive Me Father. There's a madness system here, tons of different weapons for players to utilize, and it's a good idea to check out the demo because it is releasing so soon. You might have a good idea if you want to jump into early access. I'm praying to God right now that this game is good. I think it will be. Check out the demo for yourselves. Woo, I love cruising, but I've actually never driven in Japan. Hell, I've never been to Japan. Here's my opportunity, at least in a digital form, with Japanese Drift Masters, which is a racing game, kind of has an arcade style, but of course, just as the title implies, heavy emphasis on the drifting. This game will feature a story mode, tons of customizable options for your car, and an open world with kilometers of content. That's a lot of content. One of the cool things that the Steam page mentions is that this game actually utilizes real car sounds from the actual vehicles that will be portrayed in the game itself. So get to the drifting, and if you hear a weird sound in the background, it's just my dog licking his balls.
He's licking his balls.
This next release is a mountain climbing simulator from Don't Nod. You 5 or 6 fans of our streaming out there might remember when Gamer Ghoulfriend played this demo right here live on our YouTube channel, which by the way we've now moved to Twitch, twitch.tv/idreamofvideogames, shameless plug. This is kind of a relaxing experience for as stressful as mountain climbing sounds. You can play at your own pace, you don't have to worry too much about a timer or anything like that. The game does have a bit of a puzzle element to it as well. So try out the demo for yourself and see if you can reach the top of the tower or the mountain or whatever you climb in this game. Next up we have Sky, Children of the Light, and who doesn't need another open world MMO in their lives? I love losing hours of my life to playing video games. Years really at this point. This one is intriguing because it comes from the creators of Journey, which is of course a classic. I love that game. The developers seem to be emphasizing the social aspect, so you actually have to socialize. Sorry for all you antisocial people out there, like me. Even though I run a YouTube channel, it's kind of weird, isn't it? In total, you'll explore 7 different dreamscapes. And one way to show your friends you love them so much is by giving them the gift of light. Oh. With tons of customization options, plenty of collectibles, hours of gameplay. Find out if this one's up your lane when it releases, I think next year, but you don't have to wait because the demo is live right now. We had an MMORPG there, but now we have a story-rich RPG that you can check out the demo for, the Thaumaturge, which I almost said the Thaumaturge multiple times throughout this recording. The Thaumaturge just sounds dirty. The game takes place in Warsaw during the year 1905 and has a unique combat system, at least that's what they're claiming. Who knows how unique it actually is until we play it. I guess that's what the demo's for. There are multiple choices to make in this game, all with consequences behind them, so be careful how you choose. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure book, remember those? If you went to the wrong page,
you did.
The creature design in this looks really fascinating, so that alone has me wanting to check out this demo. And the whole idea that you can just influence and manipulate people, hell, I love manipulating people. You should subscribe to us. I'm manipulating you right now. Being created in Unreal Engine 5, I'm looking forward to this one. Let me know in the comments below if you have checked out this demo or if you called it the Thaumaturge, but it's definitely the Thaumaturge, I think, maybe, I don't know. You know, just recently they announced that apparently Guitar Hero is going to be coming back. I'm excited about that. I don't care if I have to bring plastic instruments back into my house. They're fun, damn it. But we have a battle royale that's music-based. At least it says it is. Headbanging going on here with Headbangers Battle Royale.
Rhythm Royale.
Up next, get ready to headbang in Headbangers Rhythm Royale. This is a party game, and I'm really excited because just recently they announced Guitar Hero's coming back. We've had a bunch of cool music games this year, like Rhythm Sprout, and this one seems to kind of be in that lane, but it's so adorable. You get to be a bunch of different pigeons. Essentially, this is a rhythm-based style game with a bunch of mini-games, so think of it like a contest of sorts, kind of like a Fall Guys or something like that, but all rhythm-based. There are 30 pigeons in total, a bunch of different minigames, I believe 23 in total there, and you'll go through 4 rounds. The pigeon that comes out on top shall be victorious. You can also customize your pigeons to look any way you wish, well, within reason, or at least what the game engine supplies you with, and there's full cross-play, so you don't even have to worry about where you play. You can play on your PlayStations, your Switches, whatever you like. I'm pigeon a tent just thinking about it. Can't wait for this release. Check out the demo now. So for this next one, I'm checking this demo out because I actually never played the original, so maybe it will inspire me to buy that before the sequel comes out, but it's the Talos Principle 2, and I've heard nothing but good things if you're into mindbenders. In fact, the puzzles in the original are said to be extremely difficult, so you can probably anticipate the same out of this sequel, which looks to up the ante even more in the visual department, the design of these puzzles, everything just looks improved. The original composer will be returning, so fans of the original can be excited about that, and with a dozen areas to explore, this one should keep your mind in a pretzel for quite a few hours. So for you 60 or so followers over on our Twitch, head on over there if you haven't yet. It's a blast. Silent Signs has been playing a bunch of these demos. You might have caught American Arcadia, which she played through. It's a 2.5D style platformer, cinematic approach to it, really intriguing story with this one. You'll be playing as Trevor, who finds himself trapped on a reality TV show and trying to get the hell off of it. If you ever saw my review of the Ministry of Broadcast, it kind of reminds me of that conceptually. One of the really interesting mechanics with this that I noticed when Silent Signs was playing was the ability to control cameras. The art is stunning in this game, the acting from what I saw was very impressive, and the whole presentation really impressed me. Also, this comes from the folks that brought us Call of the Sea, which definitely had a strong narrative, even if I wasn't the biggest fan of that game, so that gives me some optimism about the direction of where this one is heading. Check out the demo for yourself if you're on the fence and want to see what it's all about. Moving right along, a narrative-rich horror game, black and white aesthetic. This one looks great, and it's called My Work Is Not Yet Done. Isn't that the truth? I feel like I'm gonna work till the day I die. In fact, yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna retire, but at least I'll have awesome video games like this one. While the game is mostly narrative driven, there's gonna be a survival horror element to it as well, so that should be kind of intriguing. There's quite a bit of simming to be done here, but you'll have to put on your detective caps as well if you hope to succeed. Kinda like a Sherlock Holmes type deal here, a total detective investigation going on. And you know, the first game I thought of when I looked at this trailer was another one that's releasing very soon that's fantastic, World of Horror. So if you are a fan of that and you like Japanese style horror in general, you like this black and white aesthetic, perhaps check the demo out. It is available now, just like all of the demos we've talked about so far. Last but not least, why not end on a spooky note seeing it's Halloween season and all? Silent Rain is the last demo that you can check out. 1 to 4 player co-op experience exploring a creepy mansion. I know that sounds so original, right? But it's fun to play these games together. It's a little bit of a hide and seek thing going on with this game, so you're gonna have to be careful around this mansion. You can't just walk around, you know, of course there's gonna be something that jumps out at you. It's a horror game. Also, there appears to be puzzles in this game that kind of reminds me of survival horror elements as well. You'll have to work together in order to solve them, which leads me to believe that this game is going to be best enjoyed with friends, but that's the way I prefer playing video games anyways, with friends. So check out this demo if you can get 3 partners to play along with you, if they dare. Maybe they're too scared. And there you have it, 10 more Steam Next Fest demos. I hope you've been enjoying these videos as much as I've liked making them. Be sure to head on over to patreon.com/idreamofindiegames if you want to support independent content like this. We have a ton of perks available, like Discord access, live streams early, oh, so much stuff. Just check it out. It's really awesome, and I'm not just saying that because I help run this channel. Thank you for all you do for independent developers, publishers, and for I Dream of Indie. We hope you've enjoyed these videos and you're having a great Steam Next Fest. Let us know which demos you've been playing. Can't wait to hear from you all, and see you on the channel for more great indie gaming goodness.